What's up, everybody? Welcome back to an episode here of Joe DiMaggio's Road to the Show series here in MLB The Show. Last episode, we went ahead and took on the Cincinnati Reds. We lost the series 2-1, and in this episode, we'll be taking on the 24-32 Milwaukee Brewers in a 4-game series. What is going on? Uh-oh. What'd I do? In a 4-game series at home, I believe. Yes, at home. So let's go ahead and jump into the games. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in game 1 versus Milwaukee. Here in the lovely PNC Park, home of the Pittsburgh Pirates. We got Ivan Nova on the mound. 10 starts of the year, 5-4 record, 3.45 ERA. Not bad, could be better. Hopefully he keeps us in this game. Looks like Ralph Slayton is on. Pierre hitting first, 3-2 count. Our first appearance of this game is defense. That's the first, I believe. We hasn't started a game with defense, but we are there to make out number 1. More defense, now Jonathan Villar up. And he sends a high fly ball to Joe DiMaggio, giving it a ride, but Joe is there for out number 2. Okay, 3. Wow, Scooter Jenner now. He is in 3-18. Good start for him. 1-2 count, and he sends another fly ball deep to Joe DiMaggio, and Joe is there for out number 3. Joe catches all 3 outs in the top of the first inning. Let's go play some offense. Alright. And it looks like Joe is up. We got a runner on first. 1 out. Tied ball game 0-0. As the pitcher tries to pick off an attempt, but he is in there safe. Alright. And he throws outside. He is scared of the runner still in second. I don't think he is going to steal. The 1-0 count out of Joe. Alright. Good fastball. 1-1 count now. It looked like a fastball though. That looked like something else. And Joe fouls off pitch number 3. Just a little inside. And Joe stays alive with another foul ball. Another pick off attempt. But he gets back just in time to stay safe. 1-2 count now. Zach Davies is at pitch number 10, and it is fouled off once again. Joe continuing to battle here in the bottom of the first inning. Did I go? I went, huh? And Joe DiMaggio goes down swinging, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Villar up back at the plate, and he sends Joe, looks like he barely has to move for the ball. 2 outs. It is a tied ball game, 2-2 now. Joe back up at the plate, no one on. Still tied ball game, 2-2. Zach Davies still on the mound, and Joe hard ground ball to the third baseman. 1 away. Some more what is up with all this defense? I'm about to just shut defense down, shut it off. And another easy fly ball for Joe to make out number 1. Top of the 4th, Ivan Nova still on the mound. The 2-2 ball game. Top of the 5th now. More defense. Ryan Brown at the plate. He's 0 for 1 of the day, and he sends a not so deep, but Joe is there for number 1 once again. Joe makes the catch. bottom of the fifth now. Zach Davies on the mound, 59 pitches, not bad. Joe is looking for his first hit of the day as he takes pitch one down and low for ball one. 1-1 count now, no one on for Joe, no outs, and Joe fouls it off. 1-1 count now to Joe, and the pitch is a hanger. Joe swings early once again. Alright. The Pittsburgh Pirates have knocked out Zach Davies of the game. It is a 5-2 lead now for the Pirates, and Joe pops it up to the catcher for round number 2. Joe is having a bad game. Oof. Alright, looks like we got more defense, and we have an extra run. 6-2 now Pirates. Here in the top of the 7th in game 1 versus the Milwaukee Brewers. And Joe is there once again to make out number 1 of an inning.
Now at the plate, Joe DiMaggio.
Alright, let's see if Joe gets first hit right here in the bottom of the 8th off of Corey Knebel, and he does not. He does. It gets through. The shortstop. Joe's first hit of the game comes in the bottom of the 9th off of Corey Knebel. And it looks like Pittsburgh take care of business in game 1. Let's go ahead and play game number 2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for game number 2. We got the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
It looks like Masahiro Tanaka is on the mound for the Pirates. He is having a great season. I mean, it looks like our first appearance of this game is going to be here in the bottom of the 1st inning with the runner on first. We are going up against Adam Conley, and pitch 1 is way up high for ball 1. Joe looking to bounce back after a terrible game 1 as he only got 1 hit in his first at bat. He gets a base hit up the middle. A good start for Joe and the Pirates, but we do not get a winning score there as the Milwaukee Brewers have an early 1-0 lead, and Joe sends one opposite fielder past the diving first baseman. We have runners on 1st and 3rd now with a runner here in the bottom of the 3rd inning for the Pirates. Let's see if this is tied. Yep. We got 2 runs that inning. 2-2 ball game now here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And Joe sends another opposite field hit. Joe is 3 for 3, ladies and gentlemen, with 3 singles. There we go. Alright, first defense of the game. The Pirates have retaken the lead 3-2. Now top of the 6th, almost the bottom of the 6th. As Joe looks like he is dead to catch out number 1 to start off the 6th inning. Alright. More defense down, and Milwaukee has came back and retaken the lead 4-3 now. Jonathan Villar up at the plate, 2 outs, a runner on 1st, and it looks like Villar sends one deep to left field for a 2-run shot to extend the Milwaukee's lead 6-3 now. Milwaukee here in game number 2 versus the Pirates. 6-3 now. Joe back up, leading off in the bottom of the 7th inning. And Joe looks at ball 1. Derek Ashburn now pitching for the Milwaukee Brewers, and Joe sends a ball up the middle for a leadoff single. Start off the 7th inning. Alright. We got 2 runs back, but they also got 2 more. Now it's 8-5, and Joe sends pitch number 1 foul. Bottom of the 9th now, 1 out, no one on for Joe. Let's see if he can get on base as he looks at ball 1. 1-1 count now to Joe.
nobody on.
Ball 2, 2-1 count now. Good eye by Joe. Good battle, Joe. There you go. Foul off a little early, or that could have been gone. Possibly could have been a home run. Joe sends another ball up the middle for another base hit. Joe is 5th hit of the game, I believe. All base hits too. But the Milwaukee's hold on to the lead and win game number 2. Tie the series 1 apiece. 3 now is underway. Here, first Milwaukee, we got Jameson Taillon on the mound. Good year for him so far, 2.64 ERA, 5-3 record. Let's see if he could keep us on in the game as Tommy Malone is pitching for the Milwaukee Brewers. Here in the top bottom of the first, Joe is up with the runner on second. 2 outs and Joe takes ball 1. Good eye by Joe. After coming off a good game 2, 5 for 5 with 5 base hits, and Joe sends one, hits the third base, and Joe will have a double. RBI double to give the Pittsburgh Pirates an only 1-0 lead. His 23rd, that was an RBI double, his 23rd RBI double, excuse me. Ryan Braun now up at the plate, still 1-0 game, top of the 3rd in the pitch. And is a high fly ball to Joe DiMaggio, and he is there to make out number 1. Alright. Joe back up now at the plate. He is 1 for 1 today. Last at bat, RBI double off of the third base. Bag, and Joe swings on the first pitch and sends a high fly ball to right field, and it is gone. Solo home run for Joe DiMaggio. Extends the Pittsburgh Pirates lead 2-0 now. Good opposite field home run by Joe, and he's up again, and the Pirates have a 6-2-0 lead now as they scored 5 in the last inning. Joe sends a base hit right back up the middle for his 3rd hit of the game. Good hits by Joe as he leads off. It was a leadoff hit. Alright, Joe back up now, 7-0 lead now for the Pirates. 2 runners on, 1 out. Here is the pitch, and it is in there, barely in there for strike 1. Joe is a triple shy of the cycle. Let's see if he can get it. And Joe fouls off pitch number 2, 0-2 count now. Joe, time for him to stay alive. He is looking for his 4th hit of the game. Maybe it could be triple and get that cycle, ladies and gentlemen. And it is in there. I thought that was going to go outside. And Joe goes down looking for out number 2 as he leaves 2 runners on base. Now it looks like we got some defense here in the top of the 7th. Jonathan Villar looked for his 1st hit of the day. Jameson Taillon still on the mound for the Pirates. And Joe is there to make out number 1.
A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 out away now. Now back to the top of the 5th. Ryan Braun on batting, looking for his 1st hit as well. And it is a hard line drive to Joe DiMaggio, and he is there to make out number 2 here in the 8th inning. Alright, Joe back up here in the bottom of the 8th. He has a runner on second. Corey Knebel on the mound for the Brewers. 8-0 lead for the Pirates, and pitch number 1 is way outside for ball 1. 1-0 count now to Joe. And pitch number 2 is outside as well. 2-0 count now. Joe is in a good position. He is in a hitter's count. 2-0 now. And pitch number 3 is right down the middle. 2-1 count now. Corey Knebel trying to get back in that bat, and Joe pops it up to the 2nd baseman for number 2. Alright, looks like we got to play some defense here in the top of the 9th inning. Jonathan Villar up at bat. He has a runner on second. 8-0 lead still for the Pirates, and Joe is there to make out number 2 here in the 9th inning. and challenge failed, but that is alright as the Pirates take care of business in Game 3 to take a series lead 2-2 run. Let's go ahead. Oh, is that Game 4? Was that Game 3? 4? What? I thought that was only Game 3. Did we not play? I guess we must not have played Game 4 or Game 3, I guess. Oh, look at that. Hitting coach. The season numbers suggest you could afford to draw more walks, make work a little more, be selective, force them to come over the plate. If they don't, free base. If they do, then you punish them. Alright, got it. Let's see what happened. I don't think... Yeah, we didn't play Game 3. We got set. Well, I wouldn't say we got benched, but... We didn't play Game 3 and we won the series 3-1. Good series for the Pirates. But anyway, that would do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If so, hit that like button if you're the channel you're not done. Subscribe, hit that battle channel notification so you know when I upload the next video of this series, and I'll catch you all in the next video.